So here we are on the Norris Canyon Road. This road divides the park in half. The upper loop and the lower loop both share this road. Now on the tours that I do, I drive this road every single tour. And there's something I've never done. And I figured I got some time today, might as well do it. We're hiking to Ice Lake. My name's Daniel. Come visit Yellowstone with me. So I just parked my car here at the trailhead. It's a fairly short hike. I've tried to do a little research on it, of course. Should be around a mile round trip, just the route that I'm planning on doing today. But there are options to do a 4-mile loop around. I'm not gonna do that today. Don't have quite that much time as the sun's going down. Don't wanna get caught out when it's dark, but that 1 mile should be good. So just parked right here. Because it's something I've never done, I have my walkie-talkie with me just in case we come into any danger. Got my water, bear spray, and a few other supplies as well. Let's go see what this is and have some fun. So, just starting to walk. Let's get it going. Now, you always want to be careful when you do something you've never done, of course. Do a little research beforehand so you know what's going on. Oh, that's... So there is a handicap parking spot right here. So this hike should be relatively flat, but if there is a handicap parking, it actually should be fairly easy. Yeah, this sign right here, here's the sign. So Howard Eaton Trail Junction is at half a mile, and that's to the 4-mile loop or so. It's like 3.8 miles or so, what I planned out. But you hike to Howard Eaton Trail, that goes along the north end of Ice Lake, and then it pops back down on the Wolf Lake Trail, which is a 7-mile trail, but you pipe in about halfway through that. So we're just doing this Ice Lake 0.5 miles. Yeah, so it should be a mile there, mile back. I realize I just said mile there, mile back. I meant a half mile there, half mile back, round trip. So, okay, so here we are walking. First thing I see is an actual trail. So I'll show you what we're planning on doing, a trail map. Here's the Ice Lake trailhead. So we parked right here. I'm just planning on doing out and back, but this is the Howard Eaton Trail. You can go up, around, and then down this way. Little Gibbon Falls. Gibbon Falls over on the loop is one of my favorite waterfalls, so I kind of want to see the Little Gibbon sometime. I've never done that hike either. So now let's keep going this way. So yeah, it does look like it's a fairly easy trail. It's so exciting for me, doing something I've never done, you know? Yeah, I come into the park all the time, especially in the summer, of course. And so doing something that I have never done for me is very exciting. I get to experience Yellowstone again for the first time. Dirt trail. There's a little step here. You can see just a little step. I don't know if I can do that. So just hiking along.
Was very excited, so she's actually going to.
That's kind of a fun tree. It's really tall. That's gonna be some survivors, most likely from the 1988 wildfires. So all these trees, you can tell, pretty short. Maybe 20, 25 feet tall in some instances. But that one, that is a lodge pole right there. So that is gonna be a survivor from a wildfire. Like I said, most likely the 1988 wildfires. Now this is kind of cool. I just like roots. They're kind of fun. Yeah, some really tall trees. Like that one right there. That's the one we just saw. But there's a few others here right in front of me. Okay, this is actually interesting. Look at this. It's a trail marker. So you can see you've got a D1 and 2 pointing left and a D3 pointing straight. That's because right here, we come to a fork in the road. We're gonna be going right. Left takes you to that other trail. But I wanted to look quickly at this sign here. Ice Lake, left and right. Ice Lake to Norris, so I guess you can hike all the way out to Norris, going to left. Ice Lake to Wolf, Grebe, and Cascade Lakes. Ice Lake to Canyon. Campsites 4D1 and 4D2. Campsite 4D3, left and then right. That's interesting. That's an old sign. I wonder why they haven't replaced it. Maybe because not a lot of people come back out this way. So 4D3 is the route we want to go. There is a sign that says occupied here. Curious because I guess there's some campsites back this way too. That's cool, but we are going to the right because I want to go see Ice Lake. So I hope we don't disturb anybody, but we'll go this way. I guess Yellowstone's to be shared and fun that they're camping. Yeah, lots of new growth. Lots of new growth. Oh, that's kind of a fun log. I don't know why, I just love logs. They're so cool. And this is kind of an interesting root system. Very cool. Very cool. There's so many fallen trees back there. So from my understanding, the park rangers don't do any beautification at all in the park. Of course, they cut logs and things like that if they fall down over the trails, but they don't haul anything out. So it's just leaves a lot of fuel for wildfires, but wildfires are okay if they, it's kind of a fun bird sound. Anyways, wildfires are okay because it helps with the ecosystem here, of course. Here's another fun tree root. Very interesting. Okay, I think we're almost at the lake. I think I see part of it through the trees, maybe. Oh, look at this. So this is some evidence of the fire. That is a burned tree. Interesting. So, because they're, and look at all these over here. Burned, burned, burned. Those would have been from wildfires. Ooh, I hope I'm a fun guy as well. So there it is. It looks more like a pond from this angle, but hopefully we get a better view of it and can get actually to the lake shore. So there's where we came from. And we're heading down this way. 4D3, that's the campsite name, I guess, because there's a campsite right here. Fire pit. That sign said occupied, but there's nobody here. That's fun. This is gonna be your bear box right here. Took me forever how to interpret that, because you don't just pull, you gotta push up and then pull out. You can get in there. That is somebody's stuff though, so we'll let that be. Here's that campsite. Leads right down to the lake shore.
Is it very pretty? Come sit and enjoy the water with me. Great about playing in the water right here. Maybe there's a different spot along the lake that we can find in the water.
Well, this is a great spot. I can't wait to come back. Now, I don't have time today on this adventure to hike all the way around. That'll have to be for another day. As the sun's getting down, I still gotta hike out, of course, and get back home so I can have dinner with the family, right? But it's these kind of things that really inspire me to keep coming back to Yellowstone, because there's so many things that I love doing, but there is so much that I still haven't done. Like hiking out here to Ice Lake. Hiking the 4 miles all the way around is gonna be a real treat if this is just what the half a mile out here and half a mile back looks like. Thanks for coming with me today, and thanks for visiting Yellowstone with me. Talk to you later.